Welcome to the Fox Hollow. My name is Schuyler.
I'm Keelin.
And today we are road tripping to Colorado in my Tesla Model S 2013. So we're gonna see how it handles on the road, and we're just kind of hanging out here at the supercharger before we head out of Lincoln, Nebraska toward Colorado. And I'm gonna show you the storage in the car before we head out, just so you can see how much it can store in there if you ever do want a road trip with a Tesla or are thinking about purchasing one. And then we're just gonna show you the fun times that we have while we're out in Colorado. So as you can see, the trunk is actually pretty big, where it's not very high or tall. It's pretty deep, so you can fit quite a bit of things in here. So we have our luggage, my sister and dad's luggage in addition to mine, and then you can fit several coolers back here probably. We've got one big one. And if the back is not enough for you, with Teslas you also have a front storage space, so we don't actually have that much stuff, so there's plenty of extra space in here as well to store just random things if you're unconcerned. I don't think that this air conditions in here, so it's just stuff that you're not too worried about getting hot or cold depending on the weather. So Keelin, why are we going on this trip?
It's spontaneous.
Oh, spontaneous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a reason?
No, I guess it's to have fun, but is it maybe because we're both unemployed?
Not me.
Let's not talk about that one.
My dad.
I'm going for the halibut.
But you're gonna retire soon.
Is there
anyway.
halibut there?
Yeah. Something.
Dude, I'm going for the food too. I'm gonna be honest.
And
Yes.
friends. We're going to see friends. And music.
And food, though.
Friends, music,
Right.
food. The Greeley Blues Jam.
Yeah, we're gonna check out some blues music in Greeley. Maybe go up to Estes. I don't know.
Maybe up to
Garden
Check
of
out
the
Continental
Gods.
Divide.
Check out Sophie's new place.
Yeah, my friend Natalie lives in Colorado. Her friend Sophie lives in Colorado, so we have lots of friends there.
Yeah.
Fun things to do. It's gonna be, you know, a long-ish ride, but make sure that everyone's comfortable.
So the total
And-
trip is 8 hours and 2 minutes.
It depends on
Only because
how fast you drive.
And how much you charge.
Yes. Oh, and that's the other thing too with Teslas and superchargers, is that it's better to charge more frequently for shorter periods of time, for like 20 minutes at a time, rather than sitting at a supercharger to charge all the way up, because the more charge, the slower the charge is, or like the slower it charges your car up, so it's better to just charge it in short bursts. So that's
Kinda
what
like
we'll
your
be
cell
doing.
phone.
Yes, when your cell phone's almost dead, it charges much faster the lower the battery. So I think that's it, and we're gonna roll on out of here and get started with our awesome road trip. Well, we are stopped off at Grand Island to do some supercharging. My dad is already complaining about it not being like a gas car, you know, filling up. It takes a little bit longer and you have to stop more frequently. But honestly, it's not actually that bad, because I needed to use the restroom anyway, and we can grab a bite to eat and that kind of thing. So yeah, it might add an extra hour or so onto a trip, but all in all, like, it's not actually that bad. What has been worse is the traffic out of Lincoln has been atrocious. So our time has been slower than it should have been, not because of the supercharging, but because of the terrible traffic and the slow people on the interstate. Like, at times we were going 60 miles per hour and I was like, Lord, like, just being stuck behind other cars on the interstate is a pain. And also there are sheriffs and state patrol everywhere. Like, everyone is being pulled over for speeding left and right. I'm like, okay, better them than me, but it's like, it's insane. So hopefully it clears up as we get further west in Nebraska. There's less traffic, and so hopefully we can actually make it out to Colorado sometime soon. But I'm gonna grab a bite to eat before we have to move on from here, but we still have a few minutes left of the supercharging, so. So while we were stopped off in Ogallala to supercharge, there seems to have been a collision, or maybe two, and unfortunately they are detouring everybody off the interstate, so that's not chill. We're still charging, but we only really have a few minutes left, so we're kind of debating like whether we should go along with the detour or if we should just wait and keep charging and see if it clears up. But it doesn't seem to be clearing up right now, so we might be taking a detour to our next supercharging location in Colorado, which I think is Brush, Colorado. But yeah, I mean, it's chill. We're on vacation. We don't have like a time frame that we need to be moving at, but it's just kind of frustrating. So yeah, we'll see what happens. This music is bomb. It's not annoying at all. Will we get a hotel tonight?
Is this copyright free?
Probably. YouTube is gonna get mad.
Representatives are still assisting other callers. Please continue to hold for the next available representative.
And the traffic is still backed up from the collision on the interstate. We're having a good time. Well, we are in Brush, Colorado now, and my dad is laughing at something on Facebook, so that's nice. We encountered one issue with one of these Tesla superchargers, that it was not charging very quickly, and we didn't realize that until we had putzed around here for a little bit, came back to the car and was like, whoops. So we moved it to a different supercharger and it is charging fast now, but that's okay. We took some time to chat with our significant others and just enjoy the nicer weather now that the sun is starting to set. It's actually pretty nice outside. So yeah, we are on our way to Greeley, Colorado to enjoy some blues music, hopefully. Maybe catch a restaurant for dinner or something like that. But yeah, we're having a good time, just trying to take it slow and enjoy the ride.
was looking for hope. Get a blue band up.
So we got into Fort Collins last night to stay at our hotel at the Hilton. And we went swimming and sunbathing this morning, and now we're on our way to have lunch at a place called Chiba Hut, which is toasted subs. And then we are on our way to go up to Estes Park area, up in the mountains, and just enjoy a little bit of nature before maybe going back to Greeley and checking out the blue scene again, perhaps. We'll see. We're just really keeping it loose and enjoying ourselves on this trip. So Keelin, which sandwich did you get?
I got power plant.
Power plant. So got lots of
Hummus
vegetables on
and
it.
guacamole and a pickle and mushrooms.
Lots of green.
Tomato, lettuce.
And I got the A train, which is mushroom and cheese and marinara, which looks pretty good. Pretty bomb. And I also got some French onion soup. Our dad is making a friend. He actually came up and asked me like about my Tesla, and he's like, oh, mine's a 2013 too. So Tesla owners are pretty friendly. We chat sometimes at the superchargers, so that's cool. Because we usually have to sit here for like 20 minutes or so. So it's cool. It's chill. Alright, so we didn't end up going to the mountains today because there was a flood warning and it was kind of rainy. So instead,
Thunderstormy.
yes, lots of storms.
Thunderstormy.
Mountain
Nice flood
storms.
warnings. Yes.
Yeah, so
Bad.
instead we decided to check out a brewery in Greeley and enjoyed that a lot. And then we're just gonna go to the Greeley Blues Jam and check out some blues music to round out the evening. Yeah, it's still kind of cloudy over there too.
Yep.
Kind of ominous.
It's nice.
But now it's nice outside. Before it was super hot and I was like, I don't want to sit outside and listen to music when it's this hot and dry, but now it's
Beautiful.
it feels beautiful, yeah.
It's good.
beautiful. It's beautiful out.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do next. And yeah, gonna have a good time.
Go for it.
Shouldn't we?
Go for it.
I would think.
Are you guys lost?
Yeah. This is where we go.
Yeah.
They don't know where to go.
We're pretty damn close.
Yeah.
Stampede, yeehaw!
Everybody got their tickets, I hope.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Good looking out, bud.
Parking here. Pulling this one or?
Yeah, as close to the front as you can.
Okay, well we can go up there and double back if we need to.
Really? Independence
We might be able to find
Stampede.
Yeah, some people.
Yeehaw!
Oh, they probably have. Oh, there's a lot of cars here.
Yeah.
See any spaces in there?
Yeah, a couple.
Here and there?
Yeah, some
There's.
others.
No, that's handicapped.
The entire first area is handicapped.
Yeah, well,
Entire handicap.
you might turn.
I can't take this camera into the event with me, so I'm gonna have to not record anything
At your
from this, but just rest assured we are enjoying blues music in Greeley, Colorado, and it'll be fun. Well, we got back from Greeley Blues Jam, back at our hotel in Fort Collins, and I think I'm gonna wrap up this video and stay tuned for part 2 of this Colorado vlog. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another video by the Fox Hollow, and stay tuned for the next one.